What's cooking, lovely people? Hope you all are doing good. Welcome back to this channel, Explore the Senses for a Life Worth Living. Now, in today's episode, we're going to be reviewing PZA Restaurant, which is obviously a pizza restaurant located on Macleod Trail, Calgary, Alberta. Now, this place falls under the casual dining category. I mean, their ingredients are pushed to the finer edge, but still it falls under the casual dining category. Let's take a look on how was the experience. So in the beginning, I'll tell you about the atmosphere. It was amazing, lots of people, it was really busy, and obviously you could tell that there's many regulars, a lot of people come back, and what's better than some live music? So for the appetizer, we went with the calamari. Then we tried the Pei wedding pizza. And we also tried the Johnny G pizza. Calamari flavor profile was amazing. Zestiness, and there was a really nice kick, spice to it. Now, and they also add to the plate a lemon wedge that's grilled, so it gives you that charred, zesty flavor. And you get a spicy note at the end, like a nice kick. You know, it's not overwhelming, it's a nice kick. Also, you could dip it with the side of spicy marinara. Now, my only problem with the calamari was that at some parts it was soggy, as you can see. One of the main reasons that something like that would happen is sometimes, you know, when they put the piece of calamari in the batter, it doesn't get a good coating on the inside part of the ring. So it breaks down once you put it in the oil. And once that happens, the oil penetrates and it goes into the calamari, and then it gets full of oil. It gets really soggy. It loses all the crispy texture. Other than that, as I mentioned, the flavor profile was amazing. It's like a spot-on flavor that I would want from a Mediterranean dish. Now we move on to the Pei wedding pizza. Once I read the ingredients on it, I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be like something I've never tried before. This is gonna be amazing. Let me just read the ingredients for you guys so you could understand a bit why I want this pizza right now. So we've got butter poached lobster, roasted potato coins, charred corn, caramelized onions, bechamel, mozzarella, and truffle oil. Now tell me, it's like you've got a basket and you went to, you know, harvest all your produce and you only picked the best out of the best, you know, like the stuff that's amazing, right? So this is what they've done. But does it all work together? So let me give it a taste and see what happens. So the thing that I was the most afraid of happened. So we've got the lobster, which is a sweet, tender meat. And then you've got the roasted potato coins, which is also sweet and very nice and tender, like cooked to perfection. But also you've got the charred corn, which is sweet. And then caramelized onions, which is, you got it, sweet. And we've got the bechamel sauce, which is neutral, okay? It usually gets dyed by the flavor that you give it. If it's something too salty, you know, it's a salty dish, it takes that flavor profile. But here, given that all the ingredients I've just listed are sweet, then it's gonna, you know, interact with the sweet flavors. So it's gonna become sweet. And then mozzarella, which is one of the most neutral cheeses. So there you go. And then the drizzle of truffle oil, which is amazing. So all of that, it's perfect, right? And each and every single ingredient by itself, like you're getting, as I mentioned before, you're getting the top and the best quality and flavor of ingredients. But putting them all together, I mean, it was a bit heavy and sweet, like it's leaning towards the sweetness. Now, a lot of you are gonna say, oh, but you know, people put pineapple on pizza. Well, isn't that sweet? Yes, but you've got the pepperoni or the bacon or the ham or any kind of meat you choose to put on a Hawaiian pizza that holds it, you know, that balances the flavor with the saltiness. So I guess here, maybe if the potatoes were a bit, you know, maybe more salty or a different texture, maybe crispy, I don't know, but it needed something different. It needed some more seasoning, some more salty seasoning. I want to say that it's a really good pizza, but I don't know, it didn't do it for me. I guess I've had really high expectations for this pizza, but then, you know, once I tried it, I was a bit disappointed. But I guess, you know what, maybe some tiny bit of a seasoning or something could make a whole difference to it. And actually, you know what, I've added I drizzled some chili olive oil to it, and it made a difference. And then we moved to the Johnny G pizza. Johnny G's ingredients are a bit more traditional, are more ingredients that we expect to see on a pizza. So we've got salami, pepperoni, house-made sausage, tomato sauce, and mozzarella. So everything that you guys just heard is familiar. It actually tasted really, really good, but it met the expectations, right? It didn't exceed the expectations, it just met the expectations. The calamari price is 16 Canadian dollars. The Pei Wedding Pizza has two prices depending on the size. There's a medium for 20 bucks and there's a larger size for 38 bucks. And for the Johnny G, there's also two sizes. There's the medium and there's the large. Medium for 20 bucks and the large for 36 Canadian dollars. Now, where was I really surprised? Service was great. All the servers were really nice. They have two managers. I met them both. They're really nice and hospitable. And once you look at the menu, like you should know from all the ingredients I described, they're putting so much effort in the quality and, you know, the ingredients that they're using, you know? So I expected to see a wood fire oven. But I learned the sad truth that they're using the conveyor oven, you know, the one that you see at Pizza Hut or Domino's Pizza, would make a really big difference. If you've ever tried the wood fire oven pizza, and I'm sure you've tried the conveyor oven, please go down to the comment, let me know what you think about that, which one is better, and if you've actually tried to put them both together and like you've tried to see what the difference is, or if there's no difference. Please, I would like to know your thoughts down in the comment. And yeah, to go back, I mean, personally, I would prefer the charness, the additional rustic flavor that comes out of a wood oven, wood fire oven. Okay, ta-dum, rating time. So, we're gonna put everything we've learned about this place into work, okay? So we've got cleanliness and hygiene, we've got food and beverage, we've got service and, you know, hospitality, we've got the atmosphere, and we've got the prices and, you know, the value. How affordable? Is it a good value? So putting all these criterias into work together under the category of casual dining on the Explore the Senses guide, I think this place deserves 4 plates. Also, let me know down in the comments if you've ever been to that place, if you've tried this restaurant before. Did it meet the expectations of Explore the Senses? Yeah, it just needed, you know, a little push, but it was really good. And personally, I would go back there. So you guys, thanks for making it to the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any videos. And make sure to follow us on social media platforms, and see you on the next one.